Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we're going to be talking about memes ANIHILATED. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and you have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Link will be going out throughout the stream, actually, right now. It'll also be pinned at the top, man. Back in action? Yes, back in action, man. That's how we do it, right? We're here every time, man. Every night. When stuff happens, we're here, man. Sorry about that. If you want to get an awesome display like the one you see up here, go to cryptocoindisplay.com. Use code STATEOFCRYPTO. You're going to get 10% off at checkout. Also, you can go to Bybit and use our code. And you're going to get also some really, really cool stuff. So links in the description, and it just went out also here on the stream. So let's move on and see what's happening with the market and do roll call, right? Who's in the house, man? Vicky G, hi. David Joseph, are we at the bottom? That's gonna be a good question to ask, man. That's we're gonna check that out in a second. Steve Waddell, let's go. Yes. Mon Green, how about Nano Train? Yeah. John, I got this. Thank you, man. Officially won't be accepted $2 for your car. Yo, that doesn't crash the world market. Yes. Welcome, peeps. Yes, welcome. Steve Adele, you gotta play more with your beard in the pre-show. I'm not playing with my beard. I'm actually checking stuff out, and when I'm thinking, sometimes I do put my fingers here in my beard, and yeah, I'm kind of like, thinking and going through the stuff, making sure everything is ready for the stream. But thanks for that, man. Back in action, yes. With the clutch emergency stream early. Yeah, man, that was crazy. I had to come in and jump. Penciling Destroyer. Yo, what's up, dude? Eagle, sure, man. That's gonna go on the list. Now we do have a pre-release that has been queued up right prior to the stream starting, and then some stuff that I'm gonna be checking out on coins that are moving, right? So, Jeff Loomis, bro, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. Let's move. Let's start looking at the market, man. Market cap on the daily. Where do we go? We dropped below that 2.2 trillion mark. We did actually dropped really low. We almost hit 1.96 trillion. Lowest we got was 1.97 trillion. Now we're back up above that $2.24 trillion mark. Yes, it was a scare. People sometimes overreact. People go extremely bearish, extremely fast into this market. And just because Elon said something, a lot of people panic sold. And, while they get, their bearings, they created great opportunities for a lot of people to buy in. And that was awesome. So that being said, let's move on and check out Bitcoin dominance, which is still dropping dramatically. Look at that gap we have here in dominance, still going lower, still going farther down, dropping today 1.98%, sitting at 42.09% of market cap. Still having that bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. We're not going to see dominance pump, I think, and not precisely what we just saw happening because Bitcoin's still struggling. But the other coins are still pumping, right? Tesla just bought ADA, Cardano. Check it out. What? John Doe, I'm not sure, man. Did they really? Where'd they post that? Where is that public information? Bitcoin futures, again, dropped, trying to pump back up. That's fine. I really don't care about the futures right now. We have now been able to close this gap. We still have this gap pending to close. This one we already closed here with the wick, so this one's gone. This one up here, we're still pending. Some people could say that because this wick got very close. We haven't touched that wick even. So I would say we still haven't closed this gap. That's fine. Let's go check out the Bitcoin price at 50,458, trying to recover. Like we said, right? Closing above that support was going to be good. Closing above 50,000 would have been better, but at least we closed that support. So we're going to try to compensate and go back up. We do see a lot of this large pullback happening because, shorts got liquidated, or longs got liquidated. Shorts probably did very good for a short time. I feel sorry for the guys that opened shorts here on leverage, hoping to catch and then close them at the bottom. Elon's tweet, right? Elon's tweet dropped the market. That is what happened. We were looking when we were live for divergence here. We didn't get it. They still not over though, but we didn't get it. We're looking for this bullish divergence strong. It didn't play, right? Because we got rid of it because we pumped, which is good. So we're trying to find support at 49,691. We're still going to move up. We might try to get above that 51,250. Wouldn't be weird if we see Bitcoin move above 52,119 again. That would be very good, actually, beneficial. It'll put us back on that range where we're near that 54,000 and then try to recover again. We'll see how Bitcoin's going to handle the news tomorrow. There's still countries that are going to come into play in the next couple of hours. RSI sold at 39.98. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On that 4-hour chart, I wonder if Elon's tweet was timed to get Asia to sell and the US could buy, right? Wouldn't that be crazy if he actually did that? Be like, yo, I'm smart, man. Usually Asia dumps on us. Let's get Asia to dump so we can buy lower. Go say we're not going to buy any more of this. Dude, his tweet's so off, right? And if you don't know what tweet we're talking about, it's this one. And he said, that it's not sustainable. And it's funny, a lot of people are coming in here and said 75% of miners use renewable energy. People come and say, on a different note, you broke one of the most important rules in crypto, do your own research. And who else came out with this, dude? I think it was CC also replied, and Bitcoin uncovering the hidden cost of the petrodollar, right? And CC also said that it is more expensive to print regular currency, and I agree, dude. You gotta mine to get enough, and then you gotta put the mined ore through a lot of processes so you can get a concentrate, and then send that to the smelter. And then after the smelter, send it to the minting place. So yeah, there's a lot more chain involved, and probably the CO2 production of that chain plus whatever else they contaminate with, it's much larger than with Bitcoin, because with Bitcoin, you don't have those costs, right? Additional costs. Plus, you're also not draining the earth of resources, right? Not with a lot of the Bitcoin, right? A lot of the Bitcoin is not really just done with dirty electricity, we could say, or dirty fuels. Some of the Bitcoin, a large part of the Bitcoin, is done with clean fuels. Let's keep rolling, man. Carthigo says Tesla bought this dip. String trading Bitcoin. Can you believe people didn't see this? Yeah. People learned they needed fiat. I'm not sure, man. That'll be interesting. But it would be weird if like now Elon comes and says, oh, well, you know, fiat's dirty, so we're no longer going to accept fiat for cars. You want to buy Tesla, you're going to buy it with crypto. That's basically the way he should have gone, I think. Anyways, trying to pump, we did have that hidden bullish divergence. We are rallying on that. Again, very nice. Like I said, I think we're going to try to overtake these two levels. We might be taking them over maybe by the morning. Hopefully 51,250 and 52,119. Hoping for a speed recovery here. We're sold at 30.90. I wouldn't be worried if we see it just recovering and undoing this ugly candle and resume where it left off, which was somewhere around here. We could say Elon tweeted at 4 p.m. or sorry, yeah, somewhere around this candle. Yeah, so we could maybe take off around here, which would be fine. Before that, we had the bearish divergence strong. We'd move down on that. We hadn't created anything bullish here yet, but we're trying to rally. We're hitting that 20 moving average, and that's why we were rejecting higher prices. Elon's tweet just, you know, added more fuel to the fire. Bitcoin was already in a bearish move, and you know, Elon just went in and just put more gasoline over it, and it just, you know, made this thing go nuts. Let's go here on the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we were breaking this line, right? Yesterday, we drew this line. Bitcoin went down and broke it at 5 in the morning. And you know what happens when we break the support lines, right? We go in short-term bear trends, remember? That short-term bear trend, we confirmed it by trying to go higher, hitting that 20 and rejecting, and now it's breaking lower, right? Again, trying to find support here at the 54,000s. Then Elon comes and tweet here, and now he screws the market. So, thank you, Elon, for giving us cheaper Bitcoin. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and lower still. Sold at 26.90. That is it for Bitcoin. Again, it's going to try to recover. Like I said, we might see some kind of recovery happening. We don't know what kind of recovery we're going to get. If it's going to be a V-shaped recovery, a dead cat bounce, which that would be negative. That would mean the price of Bitcoin would still go lower. But we at least know we're going to get some kind of recovery. What it looks like right now, it's a reaction rally that we're getting. What is a carbon footprint for his rockets and lithium? But you can't blame a guy from trying to get back home, penciling like Destroyer. He's trying to get back to Mars, so I'm not sure what the problem with that is. All right. Anyways, a lot of people watching. Thank you for being here. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, the bell, and sub. Join us on Discord, right? Yeah, you think the movement? Yeah, the movement was there, right? We had technicals for it. We had broken. We were moving down. However, this is Elon's doing, right? So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we just come back up to this level prior to Elon's tweet, because we were trying to find support and recovery from there. And at this point, I think we had some kind of divergence. Low, lower, low, and look at that, right? Slightly higher, right? Or here also, negative, what was this? 304. 305, right? Slightly lower. So we might have not have divergence. I was thinking we have some kind of divergence here that could have helped us to pump back again. Probably didn't. But yeah, Elon's tweet just, you know, added more fuel to this movement down. Let's go check out some of the coins that now got burned because Vitalik dropped. Why did Vitalik drop, you might be asking? What happened with that? Well, that is this article here. Vitalik regifts of unsolicited Doge knockoff sends meme coins prices plunging. So meme coins did take a hit. Vitalik sold a lot of them, including Akita. What was the other one? Dodge Elon, right? And Dodge Elon Mars and that SHIB. So those are ones we're going to cover. They all went down. They all were in pain because Vitalik sold, and he made a lot of money on these coins, by the way. He just held and then he just dropped on people. The biggest rug puller of them all, man. Sorry, guys. There we go. Hopefully that'll help me with that. Something like in the back of my throat. Weird. Vitalik, Savage, yes. So let's start with the first coin, SHIB. The Shiba Inu coin. A lot of you guys into that coin. Starting to recover today. Not bad. 26%. You could have bought in down here, running back up. It's starting to recover fine again. Not too crazy. Elon rug pulling. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Particularly in these coins. Let's go to the 4-hour chart again. We were highly extended here. No targets. Bearish divergence, action to the downside. We were moving down that low to high, negative, more negative. Obviously, we're creating hidden bullish, and that's what's trying to give us some support here. I like the fact that we are, bullish, engulfing the previous candle. That's okay. We just have this here against the MACD, not against the RSI, and we're neutral at 51.24, so it could start to go up again. I am trying to get, I was trying to get into this project. I just haven't opened any positions yet. And whoa, has it gone up right now? 27%, man. I'm sad I haven't opened this yet. I should have opened this when it opened at 7, right? But I was here streaming. Low, lower, negative, less negative. And again, I'm putting just some money into meme coins. Just out now, I could say it's just for the fun of it, because that's the reality. I'm not putting a huge amount of money. I'm just putting, around $50 allocation to each, just to see how that's gonna play out. Because I really, sorry guys, I sent something here to the wrong time frame. I really don't think. I think these coins are okay for quick pumps, but I think they're really high risk, so I don't want to put a lot of capital into them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I put $50 on this one. I did transfer $200 off to my other account. High to low, high to low, and high to low. There's nothing bearish right now. Neutral at 47.72. Again, bullish divergence, action to the upside. SHIB trying to recover, but again, you can see that drop happening when Vitalik sold. That's it for SHIB. Now let's go to AKITA. AKITA we've never checked here. AKITA is another one of those coins that are really cheap and that you can buy for almost peanuts. Look at it, 31% recovery right now. All right, same move that we saw, that drop from Vitalik. Let's go to the 4 hour. High to low, high to low, high to low, low to high. All right, so again, same thing we saw, right? Hidden bullish, potential fraction to the upside. Let's anchor this here on the 4 hour chart only. That's the move we're looking for. We also have it here against the RSI. Neutral at 46.53. Let's go to that 1 hour chart again. Sorry, that moved on the 4 hour. Could get us to that 20 moving average at 4 zeros at 1,323. High to low. High to low, high to low. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Okay. So again, some of that bullish divergence coming into play, right? With that, neutral at 43.50. And I think I forgot to anchor properly again on something, and it went to the 4 hour, which I'm gonna have to clear now. Right on. So let's go to that 4 hour, clear this line I just sent over. I don't think it's here. Awesome. Right. So action to the upside, we're probably going to go to that 20 sitting at 1,099. Not too far from where we're at. It'll still be a nice pump from here. Look at that, a 20% rally, right? Yeah, he sold his SHIB and he sold everything. Neutral 43.50. Let's go Elon. Elon Dodge trying to pump. Great, I'm doing good on this one. I'm up 200% again. That's good. I am happy on this one. I did put money on this one. I saw the bottom, and I was trying to determine whether or not I was going to go lower. I didn't end up getting in on the bottom. I'll say that. I didn't buy the bottom. I put in around 30 something, and then I sold around 70% profits, and then I bought back in, and now I am 200% up right now. A little bit over 200%. Anyways, nothing here to look at. Let's go to that 4 hour. There was some bearish divergence here on this 4 hour chart. With that, we're having that potential fraction of downside. We did drop. That's fine, you know. Vitalik just coming out and selling, just added fuel to the fire, made it drop. Starting to get recovery on hidden bullish, which again, it's fine. I'm hoping this is going to pump a lot more. It's doing really good right now, by the way. I think this is one of the ones that's recovering the best. Look at that, 28% already on the daily. Sorry, on the 4 hour and the daily. Hidden bullish. On the 1 hour chart, let's see. There was some bearish divergence here. right? Even on this last bit, I think, not on this last bit. Back here. And we knew that there was possibility for actually a downside, right? We would have known if we would have been looking at this coin. No, lower negative, more negative, lower still. There's nothing bullish here in the short term. But in the 4 hour, we have that bullish divergence and it's pumping, and all these dog coins are pumping again. No, I didn't. That is a cool token. F Elon, that's interesting. Amazing how Elon can affect the market. I know. It's so crazy how much people eat or drink the Elon Kool-Aid. I think he has a cult following for reals. It'd be crazy, man, if that guy just does whatever he wants, right? Trying to do something here. When I saw AKITA today earlier, it was around 650, and I should have bought at that level. Right, 50650. Right now it's 50917. I am going to try to put a play here on AKITA for, you know, $50 or so. That is it. I placed an order for AKITA. $50 is not a lot. Again, I'm not going to play with a lot of money with these coins. I want to ride the wave. I do believe it could still go lower. Am I buying at a good price? I really don't care for this coin. Again, the one that I did play was this one, Dodge Elon. And I put $50 into it, right? And this one right now, it's, let's say 100%. So I'm... like I said, I'm 100% up, right? So I put $50, I'm at $51 up, so that's fine. So it's not bad. It's not bad. My order still hasn't triggered on AKITA, but I'm gonna keep on running, right? There must be a glitch in the matrix, yes. Yes. Yes, there is that coin now. Craggery. No, I don't gamble on coins. I am just putting, like, I allocated $200 into this. You know, this is gonna be an experiment. I already doubled one of them. It was triple earlier. I'm still waiting for it to pump up again. I was seeing a lot of tightness onto those bands. Particularly here on Elon, that's the one I have open. No joke. Look at the. I rarely go here, but for this coin, I had to basically go into the 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, just so I could look at this like this, and look at that. It just went flatlining, and it was getting a lot of tightness into the Bollinger Bands here. And here I was still in profit. That's why I was not worrying. I was expecting a explosion to the upside, and look at that. We're beautifully getting it. So I'm super happy. Am I gonna get out? Yeah, I'm gonna take out my principal when it hits 0.96. That means I'm gonna be withdrawing 50 from it, and I'm just gonna let the profits run. I don't care about those $50. I'm gonna put them into another project. I'll see by the time this happens whether or not I'm gonna be on adding that money into another position here on Poloniex, or if I'm just gonna, you know, add it somewhere else. It's not a lot of money. That's why I really don't care about withdrawing it. I'm still gonna keep 2/3 of the money in here, and that could really help me. You know, if it pumps up here again, yeah, I'll still be doing really good. Could I have done better if I would have left that $50 at third? Yeah, but you know what? It's a gamble. I just want to withdraw my capital at a place where it's already doubled in price, and that's really just gonna help me out here. My AKITA now triggered, which is fine. That means the price is going down as expected. Do I mind it going down? No, because the book wasn't really strong, right? It wasn't really a strong book here. It's also not a strong book here to 909. So again, this move from here to here, it's very quick, right? It's just the book's not really there, and that move can get eaten up quickly, and that'll be almost a 10% return real quick on my investment. That's why 900 was a good entry for me. To the downside, yes, it is also some risk, but I'm not really worried about it so much. It's just $50, and you know, whatever. It's just I'm playing with the small coins for quick returns. not really gonna over stress about this, right? That being said, I just want to see my play going. Let's go. That's SHIB, AKITA, and ELON done. Let's get back to here, and again, waiting for that movement to the upside. Still at 63 again. Not really worried about it yet. If I don't see it, pump harder before I go to sleep, I might just withdraw my principal and leave the other 50% there. And yeah, will it take a lot more for me to get up here and have better returns? Yeah, but yeah, whatever, man. I really don't care. I do believe this can still go lower, man. Right? That's why I'm a little bit worried about it. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I just want to withdraw my principal and leave the profits to play. Profits make me more profits. That's fine. G-word, Ethereum to Bitcoin. That's interesting. We haven't done it. So, I'm going to treat it as part of Ethereum analysis, and which is what I'm going to do now. And we'll go from there. Ethereum at 4,000. Look at that. Already recovered, right? I told you guys 2 hours ago that we might see a quick recovery for Ethereum. Pushing back up 5% already. Nice. Nice. Recovering nicely. We were looking for bearish divergence. We didn't have it on the daily. We did drop because, Bitcoin dropped. That's it. We're not doing that hot after we hit the highs. But it's all good. We're overbought at 71.28. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we were looking for the bearish divergence here. Look at that. We still got it, right? Next candle. We were live here when this is happening, by the way. I just didn't come into the 4 hours to switch this. But we knew we were making divergence, at least also on the 1-hour chart. And we're moving down. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Neutral at 51.45. So again, it's a reaction rally. It is fine. It's trying to get higher. It's trying to get above that 618 again. We could basically say it came down to zero, which again, it's just a move. And trying to recover. We're going to have that 20 moving average to look forward as resistance, which is going to be at 4,069. We'll see what happens when we get there. I do believe we can get a recovery, and I do believe Ethereum can still go for all-time highs this market. 1-hour chart again. Look at this, right? We had this bearish divergence. This happened here at 10 p.m. We were still here live watching it. I just didn't switch anything. Moving down a bit. Try to recover. Failing. And then now getting the drop with here. Look, it was recovering fine here when Elon tweeted, and then when Bitcoin dropped, that's this red candle, and we can compare it against Bitcoin here on the 1 hour. Look at this, right? Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin was already dropping here when Elon tweeted, and then it went down really hard, and that's when Ethereum caught up, right? It hit the 20.
On ICP? How exactly is it number 8?
All right, I'll do ICP right after Ethereum, just after I finish Ethereum Bitcoin, so I linked it to this one. So 1 quick second, bro. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Sorry, man.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome, OZ Fever. I really appreciate that, man. There's something off with my throat today. I'm not sure. We'll see. There's something back there just bothering me. I'm not sure if it's something from dinner. Negative, more negative, definitely. Lower also here. So nothing bullish. Again, we're just getting that recovery bounce at that 3618, sorry, and we're on track to recover in 100%. That is fine. I believed yesterday for Ethereum we had done new fibs. If you guys remember, we got new targets. For some reason, they're not here right now, and we went from here to here for those targets. Remember? And in all fairness, we did hit that 1618 at 3,476, very close to it. We hit it here. Then we dropped, and these targets are fine. I believe these targets can hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this ones over to here, because I'm also going to get other new targets out. And it's going to be from here, considering this to be the high, right? And considering this to be the low now, right? So I'm going to have a fibception going on here, fibs within fibs. But this one's are going to give me better targets to the upside, right? This one's run a little bit more, right? See here, the 4618 finishes at 5,419. This one's on a recovery, do give me at least 6,200, which means that 6,277 is within a possible move for Ethereum, particularly now that we pulled back down and created this nice opportunity to have larger fibs. Now, something that I'm noticing here is that we just hit that 382 and we're rejecting it slightly. So, okay, so we made a valid retrace. We hit that 382, closed there, opened, moving down. Can we still recover? Yes, very likely we could still try to go for that 618. That'll put the price of Ethereum at 4,128, and we need to get above that 20 moving average, which is 4,157. Again, those are the moves for Ethereum. Not too bad. Let's go Ethereum to the coin, to the Bitcoin. Someone asked me if we can get to like 0.1 Bitcoin. I think so. It's not going to be that much right now, particularly with Bitcoin's move and where Ethereum's at, right? Bitcoin's at 50,000, so Ethereum is going to 5,000. It just puts it at 0.1, man. It's not a big move, right? It's going to depend also on how good Bitcoin recovers. We're looking for that bearish divergence. We never made that handle. It just kept on running, and it just kept on running right now. I just overbought at 88.87. Hasn't really done a lot against the Bitcoin, and we're looking for that bearish divergence. It's still tracking. Like I said, I don't think it's going to play here. Overbought at 81.08. It just means that if Bitcoin should be recovering or Ethereum should be losing value against Bitcoin, we're not seeing that happening. 273, 275, slightly higher here on that negative momentum, also slightly lower here. All right, so here we can go with this move from here to here, right? Low to high. And we see this move from here from high to low, right? Slightly. That's indicating bearish divergence, but again, this is Bitcoin dropping, it's probably Bitcoin trying to recover a little bit better than Ethereum, and now Ethereum's catching up on that recovery. That's just basically what the story this is telling us, right? So I believe it's possible. ICP, man. You see what? This coin has a name that, you see something that you don't want to see. I see yellow snow, we're gonna call it. ICP, man. It's dropping. Oh my God, it's taking a pump right now. 23%. Interesting. This is on Coinbase. All right, so this might actually be a good open because this new coin is taking a massive drop. It tried to recover, taking another drop. So I could ignore this one as maybe we don't know if this is legit data. So we could be looking for some kind of recovery here, right? This is a new coin. ICP to the dollar on Coinbase is just listed, so it might be older. I just don't think it's that far, right? Anyways, here we don't have a lot of data. Low, lower, negative, less, negative, strong bullish divergence action to the upside. The 20 moving average would be the primary target. We already hit it, and then some, right? And then some, and it's trying to recover, right? And see what I was talking about here, that move. I'm not sure how legit this move is. It's like a huge dump. Maybe it could have happened in the first hour. Went slightly lower than the previous low. So, something we could also look at here is a potential double bottom formation. It's not really that much difference from this point to this point. All right, so it could be within that 5% that we were looking for that double bottom to form. Getting above that 20 would really get us to a level where we're trying to go higher, right? So high to low here on the Fips. Just real quick, I want to see where we're at. We're getting that 236. That's what we're actually rejecting right now because we have a double resistance. We have that 20 moving average and the 236 Fib node there. So where can we go? 382 wouldn't be out of the question. 50% wouldn't be out of the question, and 618 wouldn't be out of the question. Sitting at $311.65. It is a pretty penny for this project, man. Right now, I'm getting into whatever's cheap, very cheap right now. That's all I'm caring about, like those potential quick gains. Dude, AKITA is just down a little bit more, 856. Whatever fraction we're looking at, 856 is the data. So 0.0000855 or something. Like I said, not really worried about this. However, I'm going to try to go and see if ICP is here on this exchange, which I really doubt. I don't think I've seen it. It's not here on Poloniex. Also opened an account on KuCoin. I haven't traded anything yet. We'll see how it goes. Let's keep on rolling here with the stream. Doji's back again. It was listed a couple days ago, starting at 280. Yeah, that's that. That's why, right? What's up, Elon? Thank you for being here, man. I hate you for crashing the market, but thank you for being here.
What's up?
Love is an X. Awesome. Fibception, yes. Sorry, guys. I'm going through some comments. I hadn't looked at them real quick. It's new on KuCoin. Yeah, I'm going to have to check if KuCoin has it. Poloniex doesn't have it. So, might be trying to get some of this. I think it could have some nice action to the upside. All right. I mean, it's quite a new project. It can still drop a little bit more. I'm not 100% confident, but again, I wouldn't mind showing something and averaging a position into this. Let's go to Binance. Binance 614, also taking that Bitcoin drop, trying to recover, up 3.81%. Again, bearish divergence we're looking for. We no longer had it by the time we closed the day. It's going slightly lower, so this we got rid of. It's no longer here. Get out of here. There we go. Neutral 54.03. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. On this 4-hour chart, look, we went higher and then high to low, right? So bearish divergence, we created it here. On the Binance, as we were live, we just never revisited, right? We didn't have it when we were live. We created afterwards. That's fine. We don't have it here against the, we also have it here against the RSI. Oh, interesting. Strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. Again, this is Bitcoin though, right? Low, lower, negative, more negative, and lower still. Sold at 39.65. I do believe we're going to try to recover a little bit better. Let's go to that 1-hour chart. On the 1 hour, we were looking for this bearish divergence here. We still had it, obviously, here and here. So already knew we're going to get action to the downside. Again, Elon coming in and tweeting, crashing the market here on both candles. Ethereum here was nice and green. So Binance was already losing a little bit. Now trying to recover. Not the best recovery, but you know, it is what it is. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower. Still nothing bullish. Neutral, sold at 37.03. That means we're not out of the woods, but it was still trying to go back up to neutral on account that we already sold. All right, let's check Ethereum real quick. Ethereum below 4K. Come on, Ethereum, you can do it. You can do it. A Bitcoin, 50,000 still, 50,400. Let's go Litecoin. Yeah. I can ignore that red candle at the beginning. Yeah, I assumed it was probably just noise. Sometimes the first candle that we get is noise. Particularly on new listings. That's why I say I'm not sure if I should consider this for the analysis. But thank you for letting me know, Silver Hair. Is your name Silver Hair because your hair is silver? Or I'm not sure. Anyways, we were looking for that bearish divergence to drop more, so we no longer have it. We no longer have it here and here, right? We lost it because we dropped. Low to high, negative to positive, and low to high. Nothing here. Neutral 55.18. Not a lot happening here on Litecoin. Let's go to the 4-hour bullish divergence. Action to the upside, high to low, and high to low. We are dropping a little bit more, low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Neutral 41.03. But also not a lot happening here that we can go on for Litecoin. Just following Bitcoin again, same candle, same recovery. We did drop to that previous 100%. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. Right, low, lower, negative. Are we doing less negative momentum here? No, more negative momentum still. So we're dropping more negative momentum, lower still. Nothing bullish. Reaction rally, that's what we're getting right now. And on that note, we are just sitting sold at 35.40. Again, not a lot happening with Litecoin. It's not creating anything. It's just regular market motion, following the corn. RSR also following Bitcoin at 7.1 cents. On the daily, man. Check Aave. You placed 4 sell orders before the dump and it bounced hard. Got your orders filled. Nice, man. Yeah, Gustavo, I actually tweeted about Aave today. It was pumping nice. No problem. And yes, my hair is silver. Low. Interesting. That's it for here on the daily. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. We had that bearish divergence, action and downside, felling out to 20, dropping lower, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Sold at 37. Not a lot of strength here. And let's go to that 1 hour chart. Also, I'm up here. I already took some profit. I need to take more, I think, because I don't think this project. It's just one of the projects. It's a project that's stagnating a lot, and I'm not liking it because it's following Bitcoin too close, and it's heavily failing to perform lately. So I think I'm gonna pull out the rest of my profits from here and try to put them in something else. We'll see. We'll see how that's gonna go. We'll figure out something else that is on Binance. Maybe, oh yeah, this coin ICP might be on Binance also. We'll see. So lower negative, less negative, and lower here. Here I gotta check if it's less negative momentum. More negative momentum still. So nothing bullish, man. Again, if we move up, we might go for that 20. That 20 sitting at 7.7. Not really doing anything, man. As for RSR, let's go to DVT, man. I'm thinking, I haven't even looked at DVT, but I'm thinking it's gonna have a drop also. Because, you know, Bitcoin dropping, I doubt it pumped hard. So DVT at 0.1962, it might have pumped a little bit. It doesn't seem to have dropped as hard as Bitcoin. 14% down. It might still be the same. Who knows, right? We might still be stuck around that 3.9 sat area. Yeah, 3.9 sats. We haven't moved. Let's get this here on the dark mode. It's dropping in price because Bitcoin value is down. That being said, I don't think we're gonna find anything here. And if we do, I don't think it's gonna pump. It's also stagnant. It's stagnation city, man. Again, high to low, and high to low. Not seeing anything here. Let's go to the 4 hour. We might try to find something here. Again, just flat. Dude, nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Neutral at 48. And let's go to the daily and see what's happening there. Oh, I didn't panic sell anything, man. High to low, and low to high, right? We had this divergence here. We already talked about it the other day. From a high point to a low point, that high point being up here. And here from low to high, right? So bearish divergence, action to downside, it's hidden. We're stagnating, moving down, stagnating at 3.9. Real Witch was doing something. This doesn't have a lot of positions to the upside. Look at this. It wouldn't really take a lot of strength for someone to come in here and buy this up, dude. We're talking about like 184,000 DBT to get it to 4.6 and 275,000 to get it to 50. Right? It's not a lot. It's very easily achieved. And the positions to the upside are not massive. It's just no one's buying it. You can get to 6.9 and still be at $1 million. So you can get 6.8 and still be below $1 million DVT, which is not a lot of money, to be honest. I think it might be even less than 600, maybe $1,000, maybe around $1,000 to get up there. So it's very doable. It just doesn't have a lot of volume, and you can tell. Look, volume traded. It has had 293,000 DVT traded, which is not a lot, right? And we see a lot of other projects that are trading that have a lot more volume. Like, for example, these coins with dog names that we've seen have a lot more volume that is traded there. Let's go check out CRV. Again, guys, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button on the sub, right? Join us on Discord. YouTube likes it when you hit the like. It tells people that this content is good. It tells YouTube that you like the content. So if you want to help out the channel, hit that like. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a finger move, and you'll really help us out a lot. We're liking on the likes. We have 46 people watching, 47 people watching, only 29 likes. Come on, guys. Hit those likes. Let's go bullish on the likes. The market's bearish. Let's not be bearish with it. CRV recovering very nicely. It dropped massively. Right now, up 22%. Again, CRV doing good at $4.06. It's gonna start creating some bearish divergence. I would just say watch out for this. It's against the RSI. Against the MACD, I think we're cool. No, we still have it. All right, on. We'll just go from here to here. Bought at 63.68. Now let's go to that 1 hour, man. Sorry, that 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, low to high, high to low, right? Look at this, right? Look at this. High to low. So again, strong bearish divergence, potential for action to downside. The project's going extremely bullish, right? On this candle is pumping amazingly, 22%. I would just say Dodge Elon Mars tanked right now, or again, because I already looked at a Dodge Elon Mars and I have a position open. It wasn't tanking when I was looking at it. Still doing good. I'm still 6.8, dude. What are you talking about? I'm I'm over 100% up on this project already, so I'm happy. Also, my AKITA is now on the positive. It's good. Again, I just opened AKITA at, you know, whatever fraction was, 900. I think it's 5 zeros and then 900. So I'm waiting for a small rally to happen here. Maybe we get back to the, you know, the 1,500s, get, you know, that double, close to that double, and then withdraw my principal and then just let the profits run. I really don't care. So long as it gets double, I don't mind pulling out my principal and, you know, just play with the profits. That's how I'm going to be rolling this. Still at 6.8 on, and eating it up, dude, right? Setting it up. It's too good, man. Spot is yeah, you gotta be careful with leverage. You gotta set up stop losses in leverage if you don't want to lose 100% of your investment. You gotta be really, really careful. Again, bearish divergence action and downside. Let's go to the 1 hour. Low to high, and high to low. Bearish divergence against the RSI. And starting to see that pressure happening on this 1 hour chart, right? On this 1 hour candle. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. It just bought at 62.71. Kappa 9, what is up, dude? Thank you for being here.
What's up?
Do I think you can go higher? I think I can recover a little bit more, yeah. I think we could be aiming to reach this area here, $4.47. It wouldn't be weird if we go there, man. Martin, but yet you don't buy Doge. I know, I don't like Doge. You know, these coins I'm just getting for the fun of them, Elon. They are just, you know, whatever. I'm getting them because they're meme coins. I'm getting them there because they're exploding, right? That seems to be the hype right now. Buy a meme coin, get rich quick. I want to see how they work, and I'm not putting a lot of money into them, just $50, right? $50 right now doesn't get you the same amount of Doge you did a while back, and Doge hasn't tanked or retraced to a value that would be good. For example, I can show you real quick. So I finished CRV again. I do believe it can go higher. Jason, I'll get your question in a second. 60 viewers, 7,500, etc. Yeah, help us get to more viewership, man. Thank you, guys. 55 people watching, 33 likes. Come on, hit them likes. Here on Elon, this drop was 76%. At some point in time, it was so much more. Look at this, right? From here to here. Look to there, right? 95% drop in a day, man. Do you think there was not going to be a reaction rally to that? There was, man. I was looking to get in at that 11.000011. I was not able to get in at that level. I really wanted to get in here. But again, I'm doing good, right? I'm 100% up already on this one. Waiting to almost double. At some point in time, I almost had doubled when it went on the prior day. You're not going to see it here, but on the 1 hour chart, you might see it when it went up here to 80, 89, right? 80, 90 almost. I was waiting for 96 to hit, and then I would have been, like, you know, doubling my money. Yo, facts. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I know. Thank you, man. I'm watching him right now, actually. Yeah. So anyways, again, there was going to be a reaction rally. I was sure that I was trying to catch the bottom. I didn't. I thought it was going to drop a little bit more than 0.11. I mistimed it. And then as it was rallying, because it was doing that as it was going down, right? Rally, drop, rally, drop, rally, drop. I thought I was going to get another drop. When I saw it was starting to rally, passing that 0.000024, whatever it was, that was when I was like, okay, I got to get in here. I chased for a little bit. I managed to get in, and I'm doing good, right? So this turned into a very, very quick profit. I turned in 75%, sold it on a drop that it did, and bought back in at 30, right? So it did that move. Let's go here on the 5-minute chart. I'll show you. So on this drop here, it doesn't show it here, but on the exchange it is. So I think it was this one here that I played. No, yeah, I think it was this one. So I bought here around 30. It went up to like 60 something, and then I sold it 75%, or 50 something here. Yeah, so I sold that around 75% here, and I got in here again at 30, and then I rallied this one, and here's what I was trying to get out double, and I just wasn't able to. All right, so where am I getting this? I'm getting them on Poloniex. I'm not going to go the way that Andrew goes, which is through, decentralized exchanges, because they really charge you extremely expensive for these projects, right? The Ethereum fees are so expensive, and I think that's part of what they say about Vitalik sold them, because they were clogging up the network, and I do agree that could be the case, but anyways, that being said, let's keep rolling, man. Someone asked something. In the last bull market, you had to purchase Bitcoin and trade your Bitcoin to get altcoins. That's not the case anymore. Is this bull run, do you think that's making a difference? It could be that some alts are accessible through other trading pairs and through dollar trading pairs, right? So yeah, I do believe it could be making a difference. Bitcoin dominance is getting slapped. Yes, Litecoin. I already did Litecoin, Nathaniel. You can wait for a recap. Cup 9 CRB bag as well. Interesting. Hawk. Sure, Andrew. HOKK, man. Putting here early right after Eagle, right? Sorry if I hadn't seen some requests. I'm scrolling through the chat. You saw your Elon one in Shisha. Yeah. Actually, share the stream. All right. Yeah. All right. I already answered where I'm getting those. What is up, LB? Thanks for being here. So ERC spec coins suck for fees, but the BSC ones are different. Yeah. Yeah. Fees are too bad right now. Look at that, 6.8. Still increasing my profits. Great. Go pump. Elon coin. Let's go to CRV. I think we already did CRV, sorry. Let's go to link. Oh, snap. I hit something else. I do want to hit this coin. Oh, why is it down here? That's weird. It should have been in alphabetical order. Bearish divergence moving down again, dropping with Bitcoin, trying to hold support at here, which is the 1618, and trying to bounce above that 20, which again is fine. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 53.08. Not only here, bullish. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Hitting bullish to here. We rallied, hit that 20, rejected on the next candle. Guess what happened? We dropped more. We're still creating this hidden bullish divergence against the RSI. And short term against the MACD, strong bearish divergence, right? So you can double divergence for action to the upside. Double divergence, double the fun, right? Sometimes it doesn't work. There we go. It's trying to go up, maybe to that 20 at 47.80. Wouldn't be weird if we see it going up there. Neutral right now at 40.64. And again, the climb could be in it for Chainlink, right? Sitting at $43.93 after wicking. When was this? The May 9th, $50 plus, $53, which is pretty nice. Ethereum fee sucks. I know. Yeah. HD, yes, I know. Yeah. Don't fall for a dead cat bounce. I'm not sure if it's a dead cat bounce yet. That's gonna be interesting to determine though. Low, lower, negative, less negative, right? Strong bullish divergence. For that action to the upside. That rally should at least get us to a 20, right? It could be a V-shaped rally, right? Or a V-shaped recovery. Just watch out, man. I don't think it's done yet. Still sold at 38.92. This, particularly if there's a lot of things happening in HD, could that people start turning into crypto, right? We also know that China's getting ready with their digital yuan, and they're gonna start strong arming other countries in Asia to buy the digital yuan, right? Because they're gonna give them, if you buy with fiat or dollars or anything, they're gonna start giving them higher rates, and if you buy with the digital yuan, you basically don't pay those rates, or you don't pay those interests or whatever they're gonna charge. So they're gonna try to focus and make countries in Asia start using the digital yuan to buy and sell. and they're going to try to take that power from the dollar. And if the regulators in the US cannot jump on this quickly enough and generate a US CBDC, China could really take the lead here and become a stronger currency and a world reserve. So it just really means that regulators really need to start working on, stop fighting how much they're going to tax you on Bitcoin and really start getting their running shoes on and trying to get that CBDC out of the gate as quickly as possible. And also trying to get countries to use that CBDC to transact with them so that, you get tax benefits or treaty benefits, right? Otherwise, they're really going to fall behind. Royal Gamers, what is up? Link's a great project. Yes, Link's a great project, man.
What's up?
Right now, we're seeing some pullback happening. I'm just going to check here real quick on Ethereum. Still 3,988, dropping a bit from where it was at. Let's go to eGold. eGold to Tether, man. Yeah, I already talked where we could go, man. We can still drop a little bit more. We're still in the parabolic advance. I'm not going to say, we're done with that. Craig, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here. Hello. Hello. Here I'm going to have to check. Just load a high on Link here. Did I miss this one on Link? Yeah, I think I missed this one. Now that I zoomed in, I just noticed that. As I was going to change to eGold. Anyways, hitting bearish, dropping down on that. Now strong bullish, pumping. Great. eGold. Let's go there, man. Anyways, low to high, negative. About the same. And then lower still, right? That works. Hidden bullish divergence, right? On eGold on the dollar. We just haven't looked at this in a while. Last thing we had was bearish divergence. We dropped with that, right? So we were on target on that call. Hidden bullish, rallying, nothing bearish right now. Dropping with Bitcoin here. Trying to recover 1.22% right now. Neutral at 46.60. 4-hour chart. Look at this. Low to high. High to low. And high to low, right? So we are creating this bearish divergence, which is moving us down. Strong bearish, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, some strong bullish divergence here on this last bit. That could try to help us to rally here on eGold, right? We are neutral at... Sorry, we're sold at 37.95 on that RSI. With that, some possibility for action to upside. We might retest that 20. We already retested on the last hour. We might retest again. Let's see how eGold's going to behave. Let's go to the 1-hour chart and see what we have there, man. Kappa 9. Yeah, you just got to do add set of crypto near and I'll put it in the list, right? Elon says people are happy because Bitcoin touched the 21 EMA on the weekly. Yeah, bullish. Yes, it's fine. I mean, it's okay. It's just we're bouncing out of support, which again is good. And we talked about that when we did Bitcoin earlier today. So again, bullish divergence, hit strong bullish divergence against the MACD and the RSI, and with that possibility for action to upside, we're trying to get that rally. We had it here, right? We had it here, which is what I was measuring to, and then here we pumped, hit that 20, reject it, and still we have it here, right? Look, that's the second one, and that'll be the move from here to here, and here to here. All right. So that's it for eGold. Potential action to the upside. 20 moving average here in the 1 hour, not too far. We should be aiming for $175.64. New hour opening. Let's go check out how Bitcoin did. Bitcoin pulling down again. Some kind of rejection again. Not really seeing that hook shape yet for a bear trap, or sorry, for a bull trap. So we gotta wait a little bit more for it to develop. Ethereum also dropping a little bit, but not going crazy, right? Hitting a value retrace, pulling back down. Let's go check out HOKK. Is there another one? All right, so this one's gonna be Ethereum to HOKK, which puts it on the opposite. I wish I could flip the pair. It's not gonna allow me. So we're looking at wrapped Ethereum to HOKK, which puts HOKK at, Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So $1,533,495,979. So this project's value against wrapped Ethereum is over $1 trillion. It means it's probably worth like 5 zeros or 6 zeros and then a number. I'm not sure. Again, we're looking at it opposite, right? It's Ethereum against this. So one wrapped Ethereum equals 1 million or 1 trillion of this project, right? Low to high, low to high, and low to high, high to low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral 51.34. It took a massive spike and then it pulled back down massively, right? That's it on the 1 hour. Let's go here on the daily. It doesn't have a lot of data on the daily. It just seems to be flatlining. Even the Boundary bands look weird. So I'm going to hide them, try to see if we can get a better looking chart. We do. Again, but we don't have anything to the chart. Let's go to the 4 hour. And the 4 hour looks a little bit more forgiving. Coming down lower, right? We're coming down lower. And we're definitely going from negative to less negative, right? Again, bullish divergence section to upside. We did take that massive spike, like I said. Let's see how much that was. So this project gained a lot against Ethereum, right? Still at $1 trillion though, more or less. It's gonna take it a while. So sorry, it lost a lot against Ethereum, and now it's back to normal, trying to gain against Ethereum. So we are at 40.24. So neutral, right? So we're gonna lose against Ethereum. Now we're getting it because I keep on forgetting this Ethereum against the project. And again, on the 1 hour, we don't have anything to look at. Neutral at 50.97. It's starting to consolidate here into a sort of triangle, right? Like that. I'd say it's trying to consolidate a little bit before it breaks. So we're really not creating anything here on this project. Carthago, it's already out. What's already out? So Kappa, dude, if you need me to do near, add the state of crypto here. I'll check it out. Remember, format for requests is right here at the bottom. So let's go roll here and start looking at some things. We haven't done markets in a while, so let's go check out markets. Let's go to silver. Silver rejecting on bearish divergence. Look at that tracked onto there. Didn't work. To there, and this tracks onto here, right? With that bearish divergence, actually downside, moving down a bit. Still neutral 59.90. We could try to recover. Let's get that 20 moving average. I wouldn't be surprised if we're bouncing on it. Oh, we're not bouncing on it. We bounce here. Now we're trying to go down. That's fine. We still recover, right? 27.12 per troy ounce. Silver at gold at $1,819 per troy ounce. Still we're looking for divergence. Still got it here. Still there. Moving down a bit, just like silver. They dropped yesterday. A lot of people were talking about, silver's crashing, gold is crashing. They just dropped 1.18%. I know for these markets are a lot. We'll see, right? BTT, sure, man. Yeah, we know metals happen manipulated. Yeah, so we're bought at 60.92. Nothing bullish right now. Let's go to the Dow, man. 33,587 points. Still climbing. Still have that divergence. Still looking for that action to downside against the MACD and the RSI. Look at that. We got it. Oh no, divergence very real, right? We were tracking it. Now we're broke down below that 20. Nothing bullish right now. So must drop still a little bit more. We're gonna see US Live attempting a recovery or again a reactionary rally. We might try to go for that 20. Same divergence would be applying here, I think. Yeah, same divergence would be applying here. We just didn't draw it here, but this is Dow Live. I haven't looked at it in the last couple of days, and I'm okay with that. Really, it's just the same as looking at the Dow. It just lets us know what's going to happen prior to the market opening because this is 24/7. S&P taking the same drop. We had that hidden divergence pumped. Look at this. That tracks onto there. This tracks onto here, and this just keeps on tracking. We still have that divergence drop. FTSE, right? Again, same move. We're looking for that divergence here. It just closed there. This just managed to close here, and that's still there. And again, same move down. A lot of markets move down. FTSE already attempting a retest of that 20. We'll see how it's going to go. Let's go to K. Okay, also down. We had the hidden divergence pumped, hit that 20, rejecting, low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, Nikkei is creating some hidden divergence here. So, possibility for some action to the upside here in Nikkei. Barely against the RSI. Toronto also down. Ooh, look, we're looking for that bearish divergence. Hidden bullish pumping. Look at what happened here. That tracks up to there. This tracks to here. All right. Let's just re-anchor that. It's not properly there. And then this tracks to here. And again, action to downside. So we're already looking for movements down, right? So that's it for this. Yeah. Let's check the dollar index because we haven't looked at that. It gained yesterday. Also, part of the reason Bitcoin dropped, probably money moved out of Bitcoin to the dollar and made the dollar a more desirable coin because it took supply from the market, we could say. Did I look at algo already? No, I haven't. Silver hair. I haven't. If you requested it and I said yes, I probably didn't write it down and I'm sorry about that. I'll just put algo here on the list. I might have skipped it, dude. I might have, thought I wrote it and I didn't. I think it's the first time that's ever happened, but thank you for letting me know, man. Hitting that 20, rejecting. Let's go look at West Texas real quick. Still climbing on oil, right? High to low. Again, bearish there. I drew this one against Brent oil. It just behaves the same way. So, basically looking at one, you look at oil. Having that 20 bouncing, still nothing there. Neutral, 60.16. Let's go to Brent oil. I have two Brent oils. This is the chart I think we draw on. There we go. Here's all our Brent crude again. That divergence moving down, trying to recover. Still nothing else developing. Neutral 58.88. Now let's go do algo because I think it was requested before BTT. So we'll do algo and then BTT, right? Algo at 1.33. Right, bearish divergence moving down. We're looking for that hidden bullish here on the daily. I think we lost it. Lower, more no, sorry. This line is not from here. This is from the 4-hour chart. Or is it? Because this line's floating here in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's awkward. This line should be here, floating here. That's weird where they're at. They might have sent them here from another time scale. I'm not sure. High to low, low to high, bearish divergence moving down, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral at 48.13, so not a lot happening here on the daily. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative, right? Again, bullish divergence strong. First thing I notice as I look in this chart is the bullishness. We also have that magical candle coming in with a lot of strength, right? Well, I'm trying to pump high to low, and high to low. Neutral at 40.71, again, strong bullish divergence. We might go up to that 786 and hit $1.40 and then even try to get back above $1.43, which is a 20 moving average. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Oh, Algorand. We had this weird triangle yesterday. I drew it because I remember we talked about it. So even have algo here on the list. And well, we had that bearish divergence and then we broke down after. Look at that. Boom, 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 right? Low, lower, negative, but less negative. And here I'm going to have to check. Negative, less negative, definitely, yes. So from here to here. And from here to here. Right, so with that, potential direction to the upside. Yeah, no problem, Silver Hair. Thanks for your patience, man. Neutral here at 40.48. Again, if you see me request a coin, you don't see it get updated on that list that scrolls up there, and you see me acknowledge it, just remind me because I might have forgotten to write it down. Anyways, dropping there right now with Bitcoin. We did recover the prior candle. This one we're dropping. It could be a late reaction, or Bitcoin could be dropping. Yeah, it's below 50,000. Bitcoin's dropping again below the 50K mark. So we're seeing this reaction happening. Still above its support, and I'm hoping it really keeps its support for this, candle, or these next couple candles. It's going to be extremely important that Bitcoin holds. Ethereum 3,932. If Bitcoin drops again, it's really going to put the hurting on the coins because everyone's going to be following Bitcoin. Everyone's going to be checking out Bitcoin. Although everyone's trying to recover at their own pace, Bitcoin can still put a hurt in the market. Let's go to algo on the 1 hour. Again, that's it, right? Trying to get that pump. We could have gone to that 20. We haven't yet. We could get continuation, right? If we fail to drop lower than the previous low, that bullish divergence still kicks in. Could try to get us to go higher. We also have a resistance line here that looks like this. And this resistance, what it's going to do is put pressure on that price, right? It's below the 20, so we might still see a failed attempt. I didn't draw this for Ethereum. I should draw that for Ethereum. It's too far from where we're at, though, right? Ethereum is going to be looking like this, by the way, on that trend line support, like that. Just too far from where we're at. Still the 20 to look forward to. So Ethereum, I'm not so worried about it hitting that area yet. Let's go check out BTT. That's a good question to me. By Friday's 2 more days, man. I think tomorrow's stream would be interesting. What do you guys think Bitcoin will do in like an hour? That's a good question though, right? Low, lower, negative, more negative and low, lower, still neutral at 40.66. Again, I'm doing Ethereum. I thought I was on BTT. Here we go. BTT, let's do it here on the daily. Again, high to low, and high to low. Low, lower, negative, less negative. And again, with that, we have some strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. Let's switch this back to yellow. Get it out of the 1 hour chart, and now we're good. We can keep on charting. Again, bullishness neutral at 42.93. Not looking too bad. Sitting at 0.005969 cents. Cheap project. Wasn't this project worth so much a while back, like a long time ago? Maybe. I'm not sure. BTT sounds like it should have been worth a lot more. Low, lower, negative, less negative, right? Again, bullish divergence, strong action to the upside, starting at that pump. Sold at 34.68, so we could still try to recover a little bit more, right? We're still sold, so we should be trying to get back to that neutral zone. Let's go to the 1 hour chart on BTT. If we go for that 20, it's going to be at 0.67 cents, right? So fraction of a cent, fraction of a penny. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Had some bearish divergence here in the short term. Nothing bullish right now. Again, probably trying to recover with the rest of the market. And how do we know that? These moves look exactly like Bitcoin and everyone else, right? 2 green, 2 red. New red dropping a little bit more than the previous one. That's it. Sold at 36.12. We've gone through everything. Oh, dude, I can have candy on the diet that I'm in right now, so I'm having to have this Ricola sugar-free stuff for the throat. It took me a while to find them. It's good to have them. Ha, caught Jesus! Ah, dude, I actually had a bet that you were going to come in today. You always show up when the market's bearish. That's the only day you show up. When the market's bullish, you disappear. You don't even come to the stream. You probably think we're going to give you grief. And you're right, we might give you grief. But that's the whole point, you know? You come in, the market's bearish, it's fine. I haven't checked Ethereum down. Do I have to start a crypto Ethereum down and I'll put it on the list for reals. You get out of the worst time. You hit this great bar and that. Right, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, if you want to do adds to the crypto, you know, Ethereum down, I'll check it out, right? It's all good, man. I'm checking another trade here also that I have open. So I rarely trade when I'm live. Right now, I am looking at some stuff in the market. Not that I'm really worried about it. I just, you know, they're also going down with Bitcoin. Just not following precisely. I'm still up 100% on the dot on Elon. Interesting. Should buy more stuff now. Oh, you sold it already? Awesome, dude. ETH down, sure, man. Flags, what is up, dude? Let's yeah. Just hold an hour before it pumped. That sucks, dude. Patience is key sometimes. How you doing, man? How you doing, Flags? How you doing? Mr. Flags in the house. What we're gonna do, man? Ethereum down, but before that, I want to check something real quick. Something I had to check. Doesn't matter. What's up? Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
Let's should you sell Ethereum and buy back in at a lower price? Oh geez, that's a quintessential question. You should do whatever you feel is right for your project, man. I wish I could tell you. I can't. That would be considered giving advice. Cannot give you advice, man. Dot. I think we already did dot. No, we haven't done dot today. I'll put it in the list, man. Low, lower, negative. Sorry, positive, more positive. Low to high, man. So again, we have this divergence here on the 1 hour, which imply that we're going to get action to the downside, right? Meaning Ethereum price is going to recover. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, still. No, sorry, what is this? 26, 66, 25. So yeah, slightly lower. We don't have anything bullish. We have bearishness though, right? Let's go to that 4 hour chart here. Look at that. We had the bullish divergence. We still had bullish divergence here on that drop. Look, low, lower. Oh, I forgot the anchor stuff on the other chart. And then negative, less negative, and low to high, right? See on that daily? That bullish divergence that we're looking for is still there. Like I said, it could get us at least to here, that 20 moving average at 1,000, 0.001024, right? That's the move on Ethereum down. I did in reverse. It's there. Let's go to dot, man. Again, dot. Can't remember which dot we look at. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's the only one I have on the daily. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Still nothing here. High to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing here bullish or bearish, right? Dropping with Bitcoin, trying to get above that 20 on the daily. Above that 786 fib. Not too bad. Neutral at 48.53. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Yeah. Low, lower, low, lower, and low, lower still. Short term, hidden bearish. From here to here. From here to here, right? We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence developing right now. And we know that it's going to imply that we're going to get action to the upside, and we're trying to get that movement, right? Also have it here against the RSI briefly, and neutral of 42.50. Let's go to that 1 hour chart. Guys, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button, the sub, join us on Discord. So this stream was crazy, man. You know, we saw Bitcoin crashing, we saw Bitcoin bouncing, we saw the market go nuts. People were going crazy. There were people crying. Oh, they lost their house, they lost their money, they bought Bitcoin at the wrong time. I'm kidding. We didn't see a lot of those things. 448, 465, slightly more actually. So this is not here. We just have it here against the RSI. Yeah, slightly more. So strong bullish divergence against the RSI. Action to upside. We're moving up. We should be trying to aim for this level here at 36.69. Right now, 36.66. It's not a big move. It's a 3 cent move. from where it's at right now. So yeah, it's 37. We're at 36. It's about $1 up where it needs to go. See where it goes from there, right? You would hate to hear about people losing. I know. Clench and bite the dip. Yeah. I know. We had a dog earlier. Yeah, she made an appearance. And May was happy. We're looking for some divergence here. I think we were looking for hidden divergence, which we still got, right? Hidden bearish. Broke down, try to pump. Strong bearish, really breaking down. Now strong bullish, and we're trying to recover. That's it. Did I do link? Yeah, dude, already did link. Thanks for asking. We'll check it out again, though, on a recap. All right. Someone said Litecoin, someone said link. We'll check them. That the only second appearance? No, the dog's been here like I think 3 times at least. I think on the birthday stream, it was also here. She was also here. It's been good, man. We had 58 people at tops today. If you guys like what we do, hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on Discord, right? If you don't hit the likes, Seamus will go to your house and steal crypto. Fourth, please. Fourth what? Bring forth the coin. Caleb, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Forgot how to say your cat's name, dude. I'll just call it a hash. It just sounds like, it looks like a hash. Something. Ha 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 ha. Join me on the cat screens. Yeah. Whatever, man. Let's do recaps real quick. Link in Litecoin. So let's go to Litecoin real quick. Litecoin on the 1 hour. We don't have anything bullish. We're trying to recover with the rest of the market. It's just following Bitcoin. Didn't have anything. It was not doing its own thing. Sold at 32.73. 4 hour chart again. Nothing happening here that is bullish. And on the daily, nothing happening that is bullish. Bouncing over the 20. Trying to get above that previous 100% mark here. And on track to probably try to get above that 1618 again. Let's go and look at Link. Link 43.47. Jin Z, what's up? Thoughts on Kishu? Yeah, if you do, like, I know there's some new guys here, by the way, and there's a way that we do requests here on the stream, and it's add the state of crypto and then the coin that you need. So if you want me to look at something, you got to do add the state of crypto and then tell me what coin you want to look at, and I'll definitely check it out. But I need you to do add the state of crypto, right? Dude, I'm not sure how. I'm gonna butcher that. You gotta teach me that in like screen chat or like on Discord chat someday. Link, what the link doing? Low to high, high to low, bearish divergence. Did we not do this today? I mean, I feel like we looked at this, but for some reason I'm missing stuff. Awkward. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral, F 52.48, nothing here. That bearish divergence, strong, moving us down. 4 hour chart again. Here we go, bullish divergence. Look, I even forgot to anchor stuff. Great. So we did look at stuff. Strong bullish divergence action to the upside, getting above that 786. Sorry, that 3618. Very nice for Link. Neutral, sorry, sold at 39.41. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, man. Kishu, sure, man. Riot? Sure. I think Riot's going to be a riot tomorrow. Might go down if Bitcoin doesn't recover. On the 1 hour chart, again, bullish divergence for potential action to upside. That's fine. Let's go to someone said Kishu. And then someone said Riot. Near. Awesome. I hadn't. It wasn't even in the list. Near closes the list. We'll see if we take on more coins after near. But that's usually what we have allotted for coins, so. Yeah. Right on. So, Kishu's up next. I can't remember if Kishu was here. Yeah, it is now. I think we've looked at it here. The Kishu project that also dropped because Elon, not Elon, but Talik sold some, I guess. So it did drop 38%. It's recovering very nice, 63.85. I thought Andrew was also into Kishu. I'm not sure if he sold this one. He used to request it. So not a lot here in the daily 4 hour. Low to high, high to low. Again, there's some bearish divergence here being built, and that happened at 7 in the morning. That's probably what we moved down, and part of the reason that we moved down. So Kishu Inu doing okay, right? Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish divergence, helping us with that action to the upside. Kishu recovering, I would say, better than most of the other projects. Let's go on the 1 hour. Lower, negative. I think it's all read 0, so I'm gonna have to zoom in here and see where we're at. Yeah, negative, less negative. All right, so negative momentum, less negative momentum. Low, lower, low. Again, bullish divergence, strong action to the upside, starting to pump, getting above at 20. Right now, going back down, trying to find it as support, but not too bad, right? 4th. Oh, dude, I already had closed the list. I'll put 4th here. I'll check it because you didn't request it properly the first time, but you know, that's gonna be it. 4th's gonna round off the list, right? So check out Riot. Again, Kishu's still good, right? It's just facing some resistance, doesn't have anything bearish. You could still go on higher. Not really seeing a lot to worry about here. Before I move on and go to Riot, I'll just draw this real quick. I'll get some fibs here, short-term fibs. We're hitting very close to that 618, which would be our end of a retrace zone, major retrace zone. We should be looking for a rejection maybe. And if we get us above that 618, again, a deeper retrace and the potential of higher action, right? That's it. Let's go to Riot now. The Riot. What the Riot's happening? Riot's been in a downtrend, sitting at $26.52 after coming from a high of $78. It's lost 66% of its value almost. $66% value. If I would have tracked it there, 66. So, yeah, what's in store for us, man? There is bullish divergence, but with Bitcoin going down, I doubt this is going to go positive tomorrow. That's, you know, what I can tell you. I just don't think it's going to pump tomorrow. That's it. I mean, I'm not going to go into any other time scale than the daily for Riot. Market's not open. It's just going to basically follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropped massively. If it doesn't recover Bitcoin tomorrow, we might see a drop on Riot. We might even see it if we go into the aftermarket, right? Look at that aftermarket, $23, right? On the daily, we closed at 26, already dropping more, and we might still drop more by tomorrow. Let's go to near. Near and far. Near to the dollar, man. What are we doing here on the daily? High to low, high to low. Low, lower, negative, sideways. Yeah, sideways. So nothing here. Medium bullish divergence we can call on this move here. For potential action to the upside, we did rally, hit that 20, struggled to get it higher than that. And again, right now, struggling, trying to get above that 2618, which again, is not that bad where it's at. And trying to get above that 20 right now. Nothing else that is bullish, neutral at 49.05. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Gee, bro, I already closed requests, man. I've been live since 9. Still got one more coin to go after this. That's it for tonight, bro. I start every night at 9 p.m. Central. If you want to be here and request those coins earlier, that's going to be awesome. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like button, sub. You can join us on Discord as well, right? Maybe that's the real reason he's trying to discontinue that, right? No one's buying cars with Bitcoin, man. I gave them the opportunity. I'm going to crash their market because no one came and bought cars with Bitcoin, man. I'm not sure. They really need to come out with their statements and then show how many cars were, bought with Bitcoin and disclose that amount. That would be interesting to see how profitable that was for them. Because it would be interesting to see what price the cars were bought at and how much it has pumped, right? Yo, thank you very much, G. I really appreciate it, man. Low to high negative, less negative, and low to high neutral at 51.24. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, finish this one. Sim Faith, what's up, man? Good noon. Yo, good afternoon. Good night, actually. It's a waiting list, so those that want cars can get them. All right. Yeah. It's a circus. We're just all spectators. Stymie, what's up? I saw a handful of posts on Twitter of canceled Cybertruck orders tonight. Yeah, it's probably going to impact him. I'm not sure how happy he's going to be with that. Probably going to come tomorrow and be like, investors not liking my decision, taking back, we're buying back. We're going to accept Bitcoin again because we had so many freaking orders canceled. Neutral, 46.70. Again, bullish divergence hidden. Actually, the upside, we're pumping at that. Felt to get higher. Let's go to, that's it in the 1 hour, dude. This is the 618, I think. Oh, sorry, 100% actually. 100% retrace here. Trying to go for it. Failing short of that. Nothing bearish. Neutral 46.57. Again, probably following Bitcoin right now. And they're moving down. That's it for here. Can he get up here? Yeah, I would see it hitting that 20 at $5.35. Right now, $5.12. Just needs to, Bitcoin needs to stagnate a bit for this coin to be able to run. So it's at 4th. Bring it forth. And I'm thinking he was not talking about the corporation. So let's go to Tether here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the technology is fine right now, May. I believe, they have a use case. They're proving that they could be something. And the technology for electric cars it's new, right? Yeah, I agree. The battery cells need to give you a lot more mileage for long trips. And I don't believe having more charging stations is going to be the case. But having faster charging stations is going to be better. Because you got to stop for like over an hour just so you can charge to 100%. Or at least 40 plus minutes so you can charge to 80%. And even then, if it's cold outside and you're driving your Tesla and you have the heater on, you're going to consume a lot more battery. So you might not time properly where your next station is, although they're planned. So you barely arrive at the next one with just enough, left in the tank. So where, you can be hoping you basically, maybe you have to turn on a little bit on the AC or the heater or whatever. So you can get it, right? Anyways, Kevin says on Coinbase. All right, I'll check it on Coinbase. But yeah, the cars are new technology again. They'll improve. They'll have more capacity at some point in time, and I think faster charging is going to be key. If you got to add 6 charging stations to your trip, that's 6 hours more you got to wait. That's a lot of time you're losing, though. Fourth. We get fourth. Again on Coinbase. Here we go. The froth on Coinbase. What's it doing here, man? It's going to be the same thing that we're looking at. It's not going to change the analysis, right? I don't think one exchange is going to do the difference. On the 4 hour, we don't have low, lower, negative, less negative still. So bullish divergence here on the 4 hour. Right, neutral at 40.52. Again, action to the upside, recovering 11% right now. Not bad. On the 1 hour chart, again, low, lower, negative, less negative, I think. Where do we have that? Negative, less negative. Was it here? Negative, more negative. Low, lower still. So nothing bullish here. High to low to high, high to low, right? Some bearish divergence here. And from here, no, what am I doing here? From here to here. So an action to downside, moving down, following Bitcoin here and recovering a lot better than Bitcoin right now, actually. Is Bitcoin still down? Yeah, 49,700. Ethereum still 3,888, so below 3,900. Not cool. Ethereum needs to go above 4K again. You'd rather still own your 1,000 VR6 than your Tesla now. Yeah. Yeah. Tesla cars mined lithium. Yeah, probably for the batteries. 6 hour drive somewhere. Yeah. Look, the problem with the Teslas, like I said, yeah, I understand faster charging is going to degrade battery life faster, but at some point in time, that technology has to improve so where you're not degrading battery charge faster, but you can charge, far more quickly than what you can right now. Am I bearish or bullish short term? I'm bullish still. I mean, the short term looks bearish, but I'm still bullish on the market. Yeah. At some point in time, it's probably going to come with, like, some kind of weird thing where, oh man, if you buy this car, you agreed not to modify the motor and put something else in it, because then it's your property. You can do whatever you want with it, but they might come with some weird stuff like that. $7 miles to the gallon. He'll be pissed. You can ask him then, how much fuel does your rocket test consume? Yeah, dude, I do believe that electronics are being built and they last a lot less than old stuff. Remember, like, you go to like some houses that are, from like older people, and you would used to see like fridges that were like, over 40, 50 years old maybe, and they were still working. Old cars that all you had to do, mechanical cars, was maintenance. Hell, dude, even cell phones, right? Before, they were coming out with new cell phones every time, so you'd have to buy a new cell phone. They'll have a lot longer battery life. You wouldn't have, battery problems where like the battery pack just inflates and explodes sometimes. You wouldn't have all these other problems that we seem to have now with the new cell phones, right? And new cell phones, all of a sudden, they stop working. The motherboards fail after like a certain time. I do believe that's just done to drive consumerism. I mean, that's just my thought there. Because older phones, like the old Nokias that had like little snake game, those ones lasted forever. And the battery life, I know it didn't consume the same. The battery life lasted also a long, long time. But those phones were, I think, a lot better than on lasting time, lifetime of the electronics than whatever we have right now. Yeah. Oh, dude, you don't have to go that far, dude. You go to Cuba. Cuba still has like old cars that just keep getting on repaired, right? And they're probably cars from the 50s and the 60s, right? Yeah. And they just keep on repairing electronics, man, right? Yeah, Motorola StarTAC. Yeah, that also phones were not coming out like every year with a new phone. I mean, all these companies are just driving consumerism by saying, "Oh, get the new phone because it has a new chipset." Yes, I mean, yeah, it's fine to some extent. We're driving technology. Technology's growing at a faster pace. But at some point in time, it's like, okay, why do people need to get a new phone every year, man? I mean, my last phone, it lasted me 4 years, man. And I'm happy with that. After 4 years, I bought a new phone. That's just a long time that it took, right? Yeah. Husker on Mars. That's the fastest way to get banned out of here, man. Not banned, at least hammered out of here. You still have an iPhone 6 Plus? Yeah, my last phone was a Galaxy Note 8. And like after 4 generations, like my screen cracked. And that's the only reason that I had to upgrade the phone. And I ended up getting a Galaxy S21 Ultra. And the only reason I got that one is because it has the S Pen, and when I'm on the road and I'm looking at the chart, I can use it to get a little better accuracy when looking at the charts and drawing the lines. That's the only reason I ended up getting that one. But the other phone that I had, the screen cracked after like 4 years, and that's because I hit it. Otherwise, I would still have that phone. Yeah. Pepperidge Farmers remembers. Again, Ethereum, what are you doing, man? 49,600, it's breaking support. Oh no, it's breaking the support. It needs to hold, man. This support needs to hold. Sorry, guys. 15 minutes to go. I'm gonna stay here until we close 11 candle. 11 p.m. candle for me, which is this candle, which is 14 more minutes. Meanwhile, we can keep on talking about whatever you guys want, so long as we just either look at charts where we looked at, or whatever. I'm not gonna do new charts right now. Yes. There are supports. Who here can actually use a rotary phone? Yo. I call my friend, he's in the Rotary Club, and I tell him, yo, can I use your phone? He'll say yes. This round, yeah. I mean, it's not going to be a major support, but we might try to find something here at 48,218, and then below that 46,800, and then 45,400. I do have a couple supports. 43 would be the next main one, I think. But as you can tell here, 48 held before. Something in 48 might try to hold. And then back here, we've seen, this one hold, which is 46,000. And then all the way down here to 43,000. That's why I do have this lines, right? Because we've held support at those areas. It just depends on whether or not Bitcoin is going to hold, right? I do believe they're all supports to some extent. So yeah, you could have supports to the downside. Feel dummy, dude. Right now, Bitcoin dropping would mean alts are going to drop. I'm not liking that. We're above resistance. We're above support, which is fine. How low can Bitcoin actually go before we should worry? How low? Oh, geez. I would say so long as we don't break the parabolic advance. Let's get on that weekly. Is it in this chart that I have it? Yeah. Today, or this week, I would say 33,000. Next week, 35,000. Then week after that, 37, so on as we keep on climbing here. Well, we could hit this area and find support and pop. If we break that parabolic advance, I would say brace for it. Usually after breaking that advance from high to low, we usually tend to see an 80% drop. And that's what's happened here, right? Went up, broke the parabolic advance, and then we dropped more. But from high to low, we saw about an 80% drop. From here to here, right, 83% drop. And then here also, when we broke the first cycle's parabolic advance, we saw a similar drop. All right, high to low here, high to low. 78, probably to the spike, 80+%. Oh, dude, it's horrible down here. I'm kidding, dude. It's not that bad. Hiker, Jesus, it's actually quite good. It's just some areas of the country. You can tell us exactly which indicator you're using to see MACD and RSI. They're called MACD and RSI, man. You go here on indicators, right? You find MACD. I pick that one, first one. And RSI, Neutral Relative Strength Index, right? There we go. Those are the ones I'm using. Bitcoin dominance, 42.28. What I think is different from last cycle, many things, G. First of all, we have institutional adoption. We have a lot more people getting into Bitcoin, not the same amount of people that we had last time. Alts being paired against fiat currencies and not just against Bitcoin. A lot more adoption for crypto against fiat currencies and inner currencies, right? You have Ethereum to a lot of pairs still. So it's not all just Bitcoin dependent anymore. So to some extent, there seems to be a little bit more stability in the crypto sphere from last cycle. Check crypto market cap. Probably all money came out tonight. No, it wasn't that bad. Actually, money was flowing in right now, 1.81%. Yesterday, we did have money flowing out. And by yesterday, I do mean today, right? So yeah, today, 2.44 billion plus whatever we're pumping already. This is tomorrow for the market. So we're gaining already 1.98%, which is not bad. Below the 2.2 trillion, we want to be above that level. Every cycle we get more people in the crypto, yes, and we get more adoption, right? I wouldn't be surprised if MicroStrategy and Grayscale and everyone comes and says they were buying this Bitcoin bottom, right? Because the people started to buy. That's why we have that large wick. Yes. What do you mean if I think? Oh yeah, dude. I think this cycle can go into November. At least that's my view on it, and I'll show you here again on the weekly. Let's get on that log scale. Look, cycles, right? From the low point to the high point. I'll measure this one. We're looking at 152 bars, so 1,064 days. I don't think this one, I think we're already probably bordering that here. Nope. 199 days, right? So it's at 1,062. I'll measure to 1,062 and see where we get to, right? 1,064, right? November. That is if we are going with the same cycle, but by then it would mean that we are hitting some price up here, 200,000, maybe 320,000. That we have to stay within that curve, right? Otherwise, if we break it, we're no longer in that cycle. But again, that is a cycle, 1,000 plus days. And then this cycle here, which we could call the first super cycle that we had. Let's say went from here to here. And that one lasted 742 days. I would even give it this couple weeks here. Because I think this one was the lower point here. That was the first low. And that would be, 777 days, and we don't have until 2010, which again is probably lower price than whenever it started here in 2011. So part of that information, if we had it, will probably be lower, and then we would be getting more or less, I would say, the same amount of time happening, right? So yeah. You dump all your Doge at 60 for planter stock. Interesting. Planter stock. Interesting. Anyone check on SHIB? Sure, I can check on SHIB. I already did SHIB, so I'll just be a quick recap. What do you think institutions would be dumping earlier, knowing that we all know about the cycle patterns? I'm not sure, man. That's an interesting question. I doubt. Why would they dump sooner if they can get to, you know, this and this time being different? It means that this cycle could be invalidated and we might still go higher. But why would you dump on profits that you could still get, right? A lot of institutions, remember, a lot of institutions got around the 20s, 30s, and even 40s. Some of them are doubling. Some of them are not even doubled right now. So why would they dump right now? They need to at least go to 100,000 so they can double on their money of this magical internet money. So they can go where they needed to go. BLX shows a longer time frame on. All right. I'm not sure if I can find that here, man. BitBay. I don't think I'm gonna find any that has the longer one. I think this is the one that has larger time scale of the ones that are here. Let's get out of that log scale. Let's go on to the daily. Can I revisit ADA? I don't think we did ADA today, man. I mean, I'll look at it. I'm not gonna draw lines for it, right? I'll tell you what I see. Right. Seller has said MicroStrategy will hodl. Yeah, he's smart. He knows what he's doing. I think people should listen to him instead of like Elon. So SHIB recap, and then look at it real quick, and then we'll go back and look at something else. SHIB recap. We add a log scale, yes. Are we in the daily? Yes. Let's get this to automatic and zoom in here. We don't have anything here on the daily. Recovering 17.23%. Again, getting some pullback here. Let's go on the 4 hour. Pumping a bit again on hidden divergence, which is fine. And then on the 1 hour chart, strong bullish pumping. Right now, getting that movement down with Bitcoin and the rest. Not really worried about it. We'll see where it goes for SHIB. Let that sit for the quick recap. And let's go to ADA. So I really want to close with Bitcoin 1 hour. So ADA, what happened with ADA? Again, I'm not going to go into depth, right? Right line bottom hat, call for diamond top. We didn't have it. Diamond top, we already discussed that. Going down with the rest of the market, trying to pump. Nothing bearish right now. Also, nothing bullish. Just bought at 58.09 on the 4 hour chart, right? We went slightly higher, coming from positive to less positive and high to low. Bearish divergence strong. Action to downside, low, lower. Negative, more negative and low, lower still. So nothing bullish. Pumping with the rest of crypto. Neutral at 45.12. On the 1 hour chart again here, low to high, high to low, right? Bearish divergence strong, moving down on that. Low, lower low, negative momentum. Are we doing more negative momentum? I gotta zoom in here. Slightly more. And then low, lower. So nothing bullish, just rallying with the rest of the market, not really doing its own thing. That's it. ADA, I know. Steve, no one requested it formally, man. It's no longer on perma list because I'm not sure. We don't have a perma list anymore. So it needs to be requested, I guess. ETH above 3,900. Bitcoin, that means it's above 50,000, which is good. Remember, I told you guys we need to close above this. Better if we close above 50,000. Again, holding support. Very nice. Very nice. That means probably some of my weird pumpy coins are moving somewhere. Nah, they're still flatlining. I need SHIB and no, not SHIB. I need ELON to pump, and I need what else I just bought? AKITA to pump, I guess. Again, cheap projects, right? the corn. If it goes green, I'm gonna be happy. I don't think it's gonna go green though. It still has to pump quite a bit. $154. Can it do it? Yeah, Bitcoin is capable of doing those small pumps. Oh, snaps. I hit my knee on the desk. That hurt. You'll just score it up. That's awesome, dude. I caved in and got Mortal Kombat yesterday. I'm starting the tutorial. It's taking me forever. Steve, wow, he put a lot of RAM. Where's the 21 moving average on Bitcoin? That's below where we're at. I'll check it real quick. Here, let's go on the daily, sorry, the weekly, and the 20 moving average. I'll show you the 20 moving average. Right, it's right there. The 21 is going to be probably here, slightly lower. We're still above that area, right? Right there, right? Look where I said. Great. It's at 47,664. One hour chart about to close. The 1 hour bar about to close. Bullion, gold. I already checked gold, Motown. I didn't check that one that you're requesting, but it's the same thing. Gold. $1,817 per troy ounce on the daily. Bearish divergence moving down. It will try to recover right now. It's failing. Might go down a bit more. Avi going to the moon. Someone mentioned Avi earlier. Oh snap! I don't think it came as a formal request though. And I said I looked at it. I might have looked at it in the other stream. I remember someone maybe tipped for it. I can't remember. So let's go to Avi real quick. Avi was pumping a lot today. 599. Again, 16% right now. Yesterday, 12%. It's not really caring about Bitcoin crashing. Low to high. I'm gonna draw this. I'm not gonna draw this. Low to high, high to low, and low to high again. Bearish divergence against the MACD action to the downside potentially. Don't believe we're gonna go down right now. On the 4 hour, low to high, and low to high. Short term, low high, high to low on the RSI. Bearish divergence strong, potential for action to the downside. And here on the 1 hour, low to high, high to low, and high to low. So bearish divergence strong, potential for action to the downside. We might see that 20 moving average at $562. That being said, let's go to the corn. It's closed on green. Oh, it surprised me. I was pleasantly surprised. It went green on the Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Great. It closed and now it's pumping back up. Great. Let's get above 51,250, man, right? Oh, yeah. Green mini hammer close. Yeah. Mini thoughts hammer. Your sorry gold is on bit true. I'm not sure. Yeah. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. It was a pleasure being here. I had a blast chatting with y'all. It was really good to just, chill for a little bit, chat, talk about cars, particularly Teslas, talk about other stuff, batteries, whatever, how other stuff contaminate a lot more than Bitcoin, and still Bitcoin is the villain, according to Elon, because he probably wanted to buy it at a cheaper price again, and he knows he can move the market to his tweets because apparently people, eat whatever he spits, because that's what's happening, right? We see him tweet. A lot of people are more worried about what Elon's going to say than, what's happening in their lives, and that's sad. They give him too much power, I think. Anyways, guys, It's a pleasure being here with you tonight on this awesome Wednesday night. I really had a blast. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and education purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links are going out again right now. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. That being said, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Gold coin on BitTrue from 16K to 200. Motown Kicks, dude. What? Gold coin on BitTrue? I'm not sure what that is, dude. X Bullion. All right, I'll just check it out real quick. Apparently, something crashed massively. It's not here. X Bullion. I can't see it, man. I'm sorry, man. I got to log off for today. Again, guys, I'll be here tomorrow. We can talk about all this stuff, right? Again, thank you for being here. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then.